Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside. Get your Pardon My Eastside apparel right now at www.pardonmyeastside.com and use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 25% off. eBlock Radio is now available on the New Orleans Talk Network. Be sure to check them out and the rest of the podcasts that are available at neworleanstalknetwork.com.
Radio show on the planet Earth, straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205.
Red Zone.
I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Man, you know what it is. I stay in this thing. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
what
better
you
figure
about?
it out, cuz.
It's Friday like a motherfucker.
Friday, I got a big ass cup of Joe.
You must be excited for the weekend, dog. Is that what it is?
Hell yeah. Shout out to my nephew. Happy birthday, Lil Jake.
Oh, is that his birthday?
Yeah.
So how old is he now?
10.
Damn.
Yeah. 10.
Damn, that nigga 10?
10, bro.
Damn, we old as shit.
Man, his little
That nigga
cousin
10?
bigger than him.
Right, well, that's true. But damn, that nigga 10? God
Yeah,
damn.
bro.
Time be flying back,
Flying,
man.
boy.
God damn.
Flying, boy.
Anyway, shit, what's poppin', dog? I mean, we was just here on Wednesday, but you know.
I don't know, man. I just had another thought. I want a kid, man. I want to have a baby, bro.
I just want to throw that out in the
I just want to throw that out in the
atmosphere.
atmosphere. That's it. But
Yeah.
I'm done with that. But what's been popping with me last couple days?
Hold on, we just can't start the show
I'm
with
about
that,
to
dog.
start it.
You just start the show with that shit. Like shit, really what's going on with me, nigga? I want a kid, nigga. Alright then, so anyway.
I just wanted to put it in the earth. That's all. I
Yeah,
want to put it in
fuck
the
it,
earth.
I want one too and shit. Anybody handing them out and shit?
Yeah.
Hey, send me a kid and shit. Like, I don't even. Well,
Cuz
I
ain't
guess
got one. He need one.
Yeah, I guess I need one too and shit. Somebody shoot me a kid real quick. Any baby mamas out there need a derner? Not a donor, but a derner. A derner and shit.
Hold on, you guys gotta excuse me.
How'd you forget, dog? Oh, not the cigarettes, bruh. Anyway, dog, it is Freaky Friday and shit. Don't forget, though, if you got social media, you got to hit us up on Instagram and on Twitter, all right? So hit up my man's Real Monk Money on Instagram. And, of course, myself, Hood Howard Stern. Also on Twitter, man, you can hit us up at eBlock Radio, all right? And also, don't forget to support the name brand, Pardon My Eastside. You can go to pardonmyeastside.com right now and you can get 25% off by using the promo code eBlock Radio, all right?
If y'all enjoy the Wake and Bake show, give us a thumbs up, man. You know what I'm
For
talking
sure, hit
about?
the like button, share, all that good shit. Real quick though, yeah, if you're watching right now, just hit the share button and shit. That's all I want you to do right now because there's a few people on right now. So hit that share button. Let some other people see us and shit. Let me see who else checked in. We got Mary Cooper just checked in. What up, Mary?
What's up, Mary?
My man Ron just checked in. What up, though?
Crack-a-lackin'.
Hit squad. Sharice just checked in. What's happening, baby?
Four.
All right, so look, before we get into our for real talk, we go talk some more about what you've been doing and shit this week. That was it.
What?
Nothing. That was it. Easy Street Saloons coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and dog, and I went and seen. So I got new pictures and shit. Obviously, we can't post those pictures yet because it's not open, but it's ready though.
It's ready.
Baby. It's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby.
I mean, that shit happened super quick and shit. So like, I was excited when I went to go see it the other day. So like I say, we got the furniture and everything popping. Like it's all the TVs up and
Man,
shit.
shout out to my partners, man. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They're giving me all the equipment that I need to succeed, bro. You
For
know,
sure, the
like,
kitchen looking immaculate.
Yeah,
I saw it.
you know what
I
I'm
saw
saying?
it.
Shout out to my partners, you know what I'm saying? Josh, Andy.
Yeah,
Appreciate you dudes.
For sure. Shout out to Matt, my man Matt Moe just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Michelle Alfred just checked in. What up, Michelle?
What's cracking?
I didn't get that email yet, Michelle. What up, though? try to get this event squared away for August. Yolanda just checked in. What up? So you excited about the weekend, dog?
Yeah.
So you want another kid and you excited about the weekend?
Yeah.
Does those go together?
I don't know.
You trying to make a kid this weekend?
It may.
Is that it, man? Hell nah. But yeah, I guess I'm excited for the weekend too. Even though I work the square job on the weekend, so I guess can't really be excited.
I mean, I
too
work
much,
too, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you enjoy what you do, bro, this shit is just fun to me, bro. I like the whole busy pressure thing. I like it.
You like that shit?
I kind of like it, bro. So you know what I mean, like. So that's enjoyment, and I can laugh and sing and do all.
You still laugh and sing.
All the things I do when I do that thing, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I enjoy it, so.
I feel you. What else going on? Let me see. We about to talk a little bit more about this R. Kelly shit, dog, because some more shit popped off the other day. But what I got going on? I ain't got shit going on this weekend.
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Ain't shit really popping. Like I said, I went and seen the Easy Street Saloon and shit is coming along very wonderfully. So it'll be popping in a second. You know what I'm saying? In a real quick second. But shit, I'm saying that was really about it. We worked on some projects and shit like that because we was just here on Wednesday, so it's all good. This weekend, just shit, getting ready for next week. That's all it's really about. Dog, I'm gonna tell you though, Netflix though, bruh, Ted Bundy tapes, bruh. This the serial killer.
I don't want to see it.
Dog, I watched that shit. Anybody out here listening right now, man, did y'all watch the Ted Bundy tapes? I'm only on episode 3. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a crazy motherfucker, dog. I didn't know the whole story. Like, so apparently, like, this nigga was about to be, like, he had went to law school and all this shit. Like, he was like a charming motherfucker and shit, who just like killed motherfuckers. That's crazy, dog. Cause usually they seem like a serial killer. That nigga didn't seem like a serial killer. No. And then he escaped twice though. Yeah. I didn't know none of this shit. Good. Yeah, that boy good though. And he was like, I guess he was just manipulative because people were just kind of basically letting him get away with shit. Yeah, dog, that's fucking crazy. Like I wasn't hip to that shit, but I've been watching it right now. So shout out to Netflix, been having some good shit on. My man Enrique just checked in. What up, though, Enrique? Shout out to my man Enrique. He got a food truck, right? Down in where you at, bro? Arizona. Down in Arizona, dog. Taste of the D and shit. Like it's a food truck, Coney Island, basically.
Oh no, you did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, dog.
No, you did.
Shout out to my guy though. Like it just got like all the Detroit street signs and shit on it. Yeah.
Gully, baby.
Hell yeah, motherfucking Coney Island food truck, basically. Like
that's gully.
Yeah, that's dope as hell. And he ordered all shit from here, so he got better made chips, some motherfucking Fagos and shit on that bitch.
On it. Oh, killing him,
he killing that shit, right?
Killing him, bro.
So shout out to my man Enrique. Yeah, for sure. And he from here, of course. Down from Southwest and shit. Right. So yeah, that shit. Yeah, shout out to my guy. My man Al just checked in. He said that shit is crazy. He broke out of jail multiple times. Smart as shit. Women loved him, and he was a freaking killer. That's what's crazy. Like he was so like he didn't really know how to deal with women, but somehow. Like, he made the motherfuckers love his ass. And then the other ones he just abducted and killed and shit. Like, just some, like, he was snatching bitches, though. Like, that shit seemed like some movie shit, though.
Yeah, well, they made a movie about it.
I mean, yeah, obviously. But, I mean, it really seemed like some movie shit, though. It didn't even seem real.
What's it called? American Horror Story? Horror Story?
Oh, that's what that shit is about him?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I didn't know that shit.
I think it's called that, yeah.
What up, Venus? Now, why do you always ask this is a repeat? I got the same shirt on or something? I almost got the same shirt on. No, it's not a repeat, baby. Shit, we live and shit. But shout out to DeAndre Wyndham just checked in. What up, though? My man Jesse Brown just checked in. What's good?
What's cracking?
But yeah, so that shit ill, bro. I've been watching that shit, and it make you look at people a little differently. You really don't know who crazy in this bitch.
No,
for real.
you don't, man.
Like, and that shit was crazy. So I think
that's why you shouldn't be assholes to people because they come and get your ass.
Yeah,
boy.
they come and get you. And so then like one of the times like I guess he escaped the last time he escaped, like the motherfucker. I don't know how they was building prisons back then, but however it was, the one of the jailers and shit lived upstairs from the prison. So this motherfucker starved himself until he was skinny enough to climb through the tile in the ceiling and shit. So he dug himself out the tile and came up in the floor of the apartment upstairs and shit. Took the jailer's clothes and shit, changed clothes, and dipped. Then they say the nigga. Now this was in Colorado, right? So the nigga stole somebody's car, went to Denver, took a plane to Michigan, went to the Rose Bowl in Ann Arbor. No, bro, no bullshit. Went to the Rose Bowl in Ann Arbor to see, cause he used to go to Washington State or something. So they was playing Michigan in the Rose Bowl. He stopped at that bitch to watch the Rose Bowl, dog. And like damn near got into a fight with some Michigan people there and shit, but didn't kill nobody, right? then took a plane to I don't know, I think they said Georgia or something. Then they stole a car and went to Florida. And then he killed 4 motherfucking sorority bitches and shit in their sleep. Like, after he didn't escape prison, like, this motherfucker crazy. Like, dog, this nigga escaped prison and went to the Rose Bowl, bro.
That's crazy.
Dog, what the fuck is going on in his head, dog? Like, yo, I see that shit. I was like, dude, that's crazy as fuck. Man, for real, for real. All right, so we done talking about that shit. Shout out to Tiffany, just checked in. What up, Tiff? We're going to get into our for real topic in just a moment, but I got to mention this. All right, so back on the little R. Kelly shit real quick. Okay. So apparently R. Kelly is in jail again, this time for some child support shit. But so a larger portion of the interview came out. So not the part where he's screaming and yelling and shit. It's so many memes about that shit. That shit is funny. So that shit funny as hell. Y'all niggas say shit. The internet winning 100%. But it's a couple of girls on there. I think they like 21, 22 years old or some shit. And they telling Gail, like, you know, we love that nigga. Like, we all in a relationship and shit, right? So now they even saying that they're admitting that their parents, like, was extorting them for money. Like, the whole shit is about money. That's what they saying. Now, this is where I got a problem, though, because I was watching, what's that shit? I don't know. One of them damn shit, the Talk, or the one with Eve on it. Is that? I think it's the Talk or some shit. Yeah. But anyway, they was watching those replays, and all the women was reacting and shit. People in the crowd, and it's like when the girls were saying they was in love with him and all that shit, it's like they don't want to believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to shake them girls and get them out of whatever they into and shit. And R. Kelly got his claws in him and all this shit. But I'm like, how do you do that though? How do you not believe that they in love with him? But if they'd have came out and said that he abducted their ass, you believe that immediately. Like, it can't be both ways. Like, if you go believe one thing immediately, you gotta believe both of them. Mm-hmm. If the motherfuckers in love, they in love. And I posted this shit on Facebook yesterday or the day before or some shit, and it's true. Like, some of y'all got this fake ass outrage and shit, and y'all baby daddy's 50. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, keep it real. Like, with yourself. Like, you mad that these young girls and shit 22 and in love with this 50-year-old nigga, and your baby daddy got 30 years on you. Like, bitch, come on, dog. Miss me with all the fake ass outrage though, for real. Like, some of y'all got some old ass baby daddies, dog. Let's keep it 100, dog.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Right, I just seen it. You 22 and shit, baby daddy, motherfucking 48 and shit. Yeah, like, now you mad at R. Kelly and shit because he getting some young pussy. Like, look, he ain't raping them.
No.
So I don't know.
My thing is, they came to him.
Now them underage ass girls and shit, that's despicable, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Yeah. So if all that shit happened, I can't fuck around with that. But shit, 22-year-old chick, like, nigga, if she fucking with an old nigga, she just fucking with an old nigga. Like, I don't know. Am I tripping?
No.
Right.
I don't think
I'm tripping, dog.
I don't think you're tripping at all. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm going to leave that shit alone.
Yeah, leave Kels alone, man. We're going to leave Kels alone.
Yeah, we're going to leave that nigga alone. Hey, but one more thing, though. This ain't got nothing to do with Kels. But, so Empire coming on Wednesday. I wonder what they going to do. Like,
kill Jesse off now.
Kill that nigga off and shit. That's fucked up. I haven't watched that shit in a while, but I swear I'm gonna watch it just to see, like, like what they gonna do. Like, are they gonna mention him? Like, are they gonna kill him off and shit, or is they just go like completely take him out the script?
I don't know.
I mean, I figure they gotta say something like that nigga out of town ain't coming back or some shit, right? Something. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna watch that shit just to see. But you ain't watching that shit. Let me see who we got checking in. Darling Nikki just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Is that Salahudin? Salah. Dog, you gotta pronounce your name for me, bro. Cause I think I'm saying it wrong, and I apologize ahead of time, and shit. Because I don't have good phonetics and shit. But all right, let's get to the for real topic, dog. Shout out to Alicia, man, that actually came up with this topic. This was her post. And I stole it, and I let her know, though, so it's all good. And today's topic, we're talking about would you remain friends with someone who was a chronic cheater, all right? So hit me in the polls right now. 100% say yeah, 0% say no. So her post was actually, if you got a single friend who only dates married people and shit, would you remain friends with them? That's her actual post. So we going to comment on both of those and shit, and then we just going to talk about this this topic in general and shit. Monk Money, dog. You got a homeboy that's single and shit, and all he do is smash married chicks and shit. Is it cool? Like, you stay friends with that dude or what?
I mean, I don't condone what he do. You know what I'm
You
saying?
said, like, I should do with that for real.
I really don't, unless you start coming to my shit. Like,
Right.
I really don't have no saying what this man do. You know what I mean? I'll try to talk to him for a minute. Like, bro, you think that's right, bro? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
but after that, I mean, no more.
Say after that, you whatever you doing.
Whatever you doing, you doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get in people business.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of our problem, bro. We get in people business, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's going on with this man, what happened to this man, you know what I'm saying, in his past that got him reacting the way he react.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, me personally, bro, I'm going to stay out of his way, you know, stay out of the business. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Stay out the business.
it ain't even my point to even know that he smashed married bitches, you know what I mean?
It ain't your nigga, but you know how it is though. Like
yeah.
the single nigga always talk about his exploits.
Yeah, but still, though, like, I don't want to hear him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear him.
I mean, because the crazy thing is that a lot of women, I think anyway, a lot of women who married don't really like they husbands having single friends anyway.
Yeah.
So, so if you got the single friend that's smashing all married chicks and shit, it's probably not a good look.
Yeah, it's definitely not a good look, though,
Yeah.
no matter way you look at it, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, don't worry about, like, my thing is, like, don't worry about my friend long as I'm motherfucking good to you, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, don't worry about what he doing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he is who he is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I am who I am, you know what I mean? So, I mean, don't compare the two just because, and a lot of people say, birds of a feather flock together.
Of course, you know,
That's-
mostly women.
That's
Mostly women say that.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I
You
think
know
it's
what I'm saying?
bullshit too. My man Coke said fuck Empire, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. But you know what I mean? Like,
You said that shit ain't none of your business, huh?
ain't none of my business, bro. Like, I mean, we be playing poker, and I got a couple homies
Yeah.
that kind of get down like that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said kind of get down like that.
And I don't condone it, bro. I don't think it's right. But who am I to say it? Like, I'm
Yeah.
not his daddy.
Right, what shit?
Like, that was
he
that-
grown, so even daddy can't say
Yeah,
shit for real.
for real.
Right.
And if he did, then his daddy missed out on that guidance in the early age because, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He said that guidance.
right, because you
Missed
got
that whole shit up.
miss that whole shit because you gotta you know, guide your kids, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying not shelter them,
Yeah.
but don't give them too much shit too early. You feel
Right.
me?
Let him be a kid.
Let
and
him be a kid. You know what I mean? And we gonna call that shit the Michael Jackson syndrome.
shit. Let him grow up first.
Let
huh?
him grow up first, bro.
The Michael Jackson. shit.
Yeah, I ain't going through with the Michael. I'm gonna let.
Oh, speaking of Michael Jackson, though, this is kind of off the subject, but Corey Feldman, right? So Corey Feldman obviously was a kid when Michael Jackson was like, you know, being accused of all this shit, and they were supposed to be homies and all that shit. So now, you know, he came out and said that he no longer supports Michael Jackson now. Like, this supposed to be his homie though. So
Man.
he's saying that the more things come out and shit, it's hard for him to be supportive any longer and shit.
Man, you weak.
I think so though, right?
Yeah, you weak as fuck.
Yeah, I think
bro.
so though, right?
You weak as fuck because that show came out. What the fuck, bro? Like,
Right.
how long you know him? You roll with him. You know he ain't get down like that. If you knew he ain't get down like that, how you now all of a sudden you don't support him because the
Right.
show came out?
So
You
a
weak
show
as
that
fuck.
come out shouldn't change that shit.
No, you weak as fuck.
Right, yeah, that shit was weak as fuck. I just had to mention that.
Yeah.
But my man E just checked in. What up, E?
What up, though?
He said, when do life choices begin to be somebody else's issues?
Yeah.
So that's what you said.
Yeah.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with
Got
you,
nothing
huh?
to do with me, bro. Like, if that's what he like to do, that's what he like to do. You know, I made my choice to, you know, get married and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
made his choice to.
Be single and
Be
fuck up
single.
everybody else's marriage. Now, what if it's the other way around though? What if it's your wife's homegirl though, and your wife's homegirl is a fucking home wrecker and shit? You wouldn't have no problem with her being friends with her though, like for real.
No.
No, not even a little bit.
Not even
Cause I
a
mean, at some point she probably playing wingman.
I
and
think
shit.
in my first marriage, it was that situation. I had.
Oh, word.
situation.
What you do?
Shit, I didn't do
Didn't
shit.
do shit,
No, she came over, she chilled, she stayed at night, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever. No, we all chopped it up.
Yeah.
So, you know, I heard the conversations too.
Right, so
know
you
what
knew
I'm
she
saying?
wasn't shit.
So I knew she wasn't shit. So we sat around and laughed about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then shit. I don't know if that thing birds of a feather flock together, but
Do you believe that though?
No, she wasn't doing all
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit though that she was doing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If she did, she was kept it a secret, a hell of a secret. You know what I'm
She
saying?
did good at that shit
She
though.
did good at that shit. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, bro, I'm staying out of people's business. You know what I'm talking about? Like that motherfucker made his own life choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To do that,
True that.
and it ain't him. I can be mad at. It's the chicks. Like why would you do that? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's single.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? You not single. You run up on the nigga. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, now you know that kind of piggyback off of a show that we did not too long ago and shit. Like, who's at fault, the home wrecker or the person that's married and shit.
That's why probably Vinny thought it was a repeat.
Oh yeah, could have been right. But I'm curious though. Like, is it a difference for real? And by the way, just right now the polls say 100%. Damn, it changed. My bad. 83% said they would remain friends with a chronic cheater. 17% said no. All right, so somebody saying no, they wouldn't keep fucking around. Venus talking about Corey Feldman. She said he was raped by a lot of Hollywood directors. That's fucked up, dog. That's the fact. When Corey was younger, him and that kid was in the Silver Bullet. I remember that movie. I mean, but damn, they was. That's fucked up. Dog, you know what? This is I'm pretty sure. I mean, I might be willing to say 90%, like you be saying. I think a lot of these kids in Hollywood, probably 90% of their ass got touched by somebody and shit inappropriately. Nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. I don't want my baby to be a star that bad. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Take his innocence away from being, because you, come on, about some money.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We use his talents when it's time.
What?
Like acting talent. Like,
I got confused. I didn't know what you were saying. I don't know.
Like, what
We
the
was
fuck?
talking about kids getting molested.
Damn.
And you said you was
No.
What?
Like, I'm just saying,
All right, I got confused. My bad.
motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, try to jump their kids in there because they see they got a little talent, you know what I mean? Like, wait, they can do that shit after high school. Fuck that.
Yeah, she said Corey Haim. Who was Corey? No, I thought it was Corey Feldman on the news last night. What you talking about, E? Shit, I don't know, E. I'm getting confused now. It's one of them goddamn Corey's, nigga. I don't know. I think they probably both did movies. I ain't even sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even remember Corey Haim. I can't remember all these people.
Yeah.
But they was all kid actors and shit. Hit me in the comment box right now, man. We want to know, would you remain friends with someone who is a chronic cheater? Right now, 83% said yeah, 17% say no. So, I guess the thing is, though, is that theory of birds of a feather is a real theory for some people.
For some people.
I don't necessarily think it's true unless you like a follower. And shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, it is some followers out here. So
True.
I mean, obviously that's the case. I think it would be weird for me though, for my wife to have a homegirl that was slutting around with married dudes and shit. I think it would be, because I think what'll happen is, I don't know, this is my theory. I think what'll happen is the dudes that she fucking with, that the little homegirl fucking with, they gonna be married dudes and shit, and then some of them go start thinking that, well, since your girl kind of condone that shit, maybe we can get on her too and shit, and then it started being a motherfucking package deal and shit.
And if he get her, then she ain't one shit.
Then she wasn't shit anyway, huh?
You dodged a bullet.
Yeah. Venus said, why not unless he's cheating with your mate? And that's what you saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you fucking my wife and shit. I don't really give a fuck.
That ain't my problem.
But then, what if it, I don't know, dog. Like,
People thinking is weird, bro. Like,
yeah,
some people don't have common sense. Is not common, bro.
true that.
You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't have common sense, bro. And these the people we talk about on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, real talk. Like, sometimes I just don't understand how people react, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit's retarded to me, bro.
My man E says you gotta marry leaders. So can't follow, can't have followers and shit. Yeah. I think with your single friend dating all these married people and shit, I think what it does, and I just keep thinking, like, I need some of the ladies to say something, because I think maybe I'm just I'm assuming for y'all and shit, but I think it's probably a bigger issue for y'all. Like, if my friend is a serial cheater or a single dude who fuck around only with married chicks, I think for the woman is more of an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, with her husband than it is like for us. Ladies, hit me in the comment box, though. I kind of want to know, like, shit is that true, or am I just making assumptions? But I think that the wife is gonna be like, damn, you got the homeboy that all he do is smash married chicks and shit, like, and y'all always hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They go think it's a problem and shit. I think they go think it's a problem more than we do, cause we don't think that far into this shit. Like, if I got a homeboy who's single, he just fucking all married chicks and shit. I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, it's just kind of funny. Like, it's funny. Like, she did what, cuz? Like, she got a whole ass husband and family, nigga. Like, it's just kind of funny. Even though it shouldn't be funny, but it kind of is. But I think that's all it would amount to. I'm not about to squash my motherfucking friendship because, like, you want to smash married chicks. Yeah. Like you said, I might be like, damn, cuz, you shouldn't be doing that shit. But then after that, all right, nigga, fire it up. Right. Or deal them cars, nigga, whatever we doing at that point and shit. So, yeah, I don't think it's a major difference. Now, me, personally, I voted yes. I kind of want to hear from whoever it was, because it's got to be a few people that voted no. So 17% of y'all. I want to know who go disown their homie and shit because they smashing a bunch of married chicks and shit. Now, the only time I think it would be a problem is if we homies and shit, and you like the super duper serial cheater and shit. And it's always a problem. Like, you got bitches shooting at you and shit. And, niggas running up on everybody because we know you and shit. Then we can't be friends. Because that shit's getting a little out of control.
You bringing drama.
Yeah, you bringing drama, unnecessary drama. So, yeah, if we got to roll out and every time nigga roll up, he trying to look for you because you been smashing his wife, then, yeah, on some shit like that, then, no, we can't be cool. Like, I gotta nip that shit in the bud right there. But outside of that, if shit like that ain't happening, then I don't really give a fuck, I guess. Is that wrong?
I don't think it's wrong. Like, why would you get in domestic shit? People make choices, bro, in their life, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and you cannot be there every time a person make a choice.
Right, that's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, even to talk to them, like, or try to change their mind, you can't do that shit because shit, every person around this motherfucker has a choice to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can put whatever you want to put in their ear, and that's it, bro. And they still gonna make the choice whether what you said gonna matter or not. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
so look, let's look at it this way, because I mentioned about the wife scenario. Venus said, I like that common sense is not common and shit. She liked that saying. That is a good saying though. Just put that shit on a t-shirt, huh? Yeah. But yeah, so let's look at this scenario, though. So let's say that is what's happening. You got the homie who only smashed married chicks and shit, and you married, and your wife asks you to not be friends with that person no more. What do you do in that situation?
Don't give me an ultimatum. I don't like you don't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we get along a lot better if you tell me, like, you don't give me ultimatums like that. Like, this nigga been around.
So what would you do, though?
I don't know what I would do.
She be like, that nigga always cheating shit. I don't want you hanging around him.
I ain't about to start fucking with my dog.
Yeah. So what? Even if your wife asks you to. This is a wife, not a girlfriend or a baby mama.
Bro, like, I've been around, like, why? What's the sudden change? You know this nigga, you know him too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I introduce y'all know you know how he get down, so now why all of a sudden?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how he get down? He smashed some of your friends.
Yeah.
Don't get mad now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man, I'm not about to do it, so if you can't roll with that, then fucking leave me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. So you go, hold on, wait a minute. So you gonna tell your wife to leave your shit over her trying to tell you who you can't be friends with?
Over her giving me stupid ass ultimatums.
Oh shit, that's Trillville.
That's stupid ass ultimatum. I mean it, bro. Like, why would you? Like, this motherfucker.
You know how expensive divorce is.
I mean, I done been through them, so yeah, I know.
You said I've been through them.
I've been through them, so I know. But I'm just saying though, like, why all of a sudden this nigga been around longer than you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took his path, I took my path. I'm with you. What the fuck you care for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, you too caring about too much what's going on outside. Worry about
this shit.
Yeah. Worry about what's going on right here.
That's true. No, that's true. I did.
Like, and we'd be a better motherfucking couple. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you worry about what
that
the
nigga
fuck
said he leaving though.
Like,
bitch, trying to get rid of our friends.
I ain't leaving. If you want to leave, I ain't gonna say.
Pack your shit, get the fuck on. I'm not leaving my friends.
I'm gonna try to say, yeah, baby, no, don't leave me. What the fuck? You gonna leave me over some bullshit? But I'm not gonna start fucking with my dog, man.
That's what's up, dog. Hit me in the comment box, man. If you we gonna switch up a little bit. If you like I said, if you in a marriage and your mate asks you to quit being friends with your single friend who is smashing married people, would you quit fucking with your friend though? I kind of want to know. I think a lot of people would quit fucking with their friends.
Yeah.
A lot of people have stopped fucking with their friends.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say no name. But a lot of motherfuckers get missing up on you, you know what I'm talking about?
No, you never
A
said.
lot of niggas just come up just missing. Like, where the fuck cuz go?
My man,
Like,
he just checked back in. He said you can't tell people how to lead their lives, but if their actions affect you, then make your own assessment. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so like I said, if this niggas beating on the studio door and shit because somebody in the basement fucking a married chick and shit and is always bringing drama to us, then yeah, of course it's gonna be a problem. But outside of that, if your drama don't affect me, shit, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like other than like if you got like a severe drug habit and shit that you can't kick, then like a real drug habit, like if you addicted to opioids and shit, and I can't tell you, I can't make you get off them bitches. Like we might can't be cool and shit. I'm not fucking with y'all because y'all be on some crazy shit though for real. My man Al checked back in. He said I have a friend and he has been married for a long time. Have a for real girlfriend. I simply asked if he has it under control to where his wife won't get hurt, and he said yeah. At that point, there's nothing else I can do. He is my friend and my alliance is with him first. I just want to make sure that my boy is okay and shit. So, Coach said no. Hold on. So what we saying? He's saying nope, you wouldn't remain friends, or nope, you wouldn't get rid of your friend. You gotta clarify, Coach, before I say the wrong thing and misrepresent you right here and shit.
You E-Block.
Right, hit me in the comment box again. Let me know what you're saying. Like, so are you saying nope that you wouldn't get rid of your friend, or nope that you couldn't be friends? I want to clarify that so we can put that shit out here. Tiff just checked in. What up, Tiff? So yeah, I think like you said originally, it's their own decision. It's like whatever they want to do. I can't really make them do something different and shit.
No.
I think at the end of the day, if it don't affect me and shit, I'm probably like, hey, shit, nigga, I can, like you said, I can say something like, damn, nigga, you probably should chill out. But then after that, hey, shit, nigga, you grown.
You grown.
Right, you grown as fuck.
Long as you know what I'm saying, don't hurt people in the process.
Yeah.
And don't get yourself hurt, nigga. Like, and
Right.
don't put me in no bullshit.
Right, now if you out here like Martin on Thin Line and shit, then nigga, you gotta get your shit together, my guy.
Yeah.
Because that shit ain't cool. Like, motherfuckers about to die in this bitch and everything.
Right.
But that shit crazy. I think that's probably the same dude that he was talking about before. Coach said you got to roll with his friend. Okay, I got you. All right, I got you. I got a little confused. I ain't want to misrepresent you and shit.
I'm just saying though, that's common sense. Don't give me no ultimatums like that though. If you give me ultimatums like that, you don't want to fuck with me. You don't love me.
Ultimatums mean that they don't love you.
Yeah.
That's a new way to look at this shit.
Yeah, because I'm not going to put you in the decision to choose if you've been with a friend long as me,
right,
or longer than me, I'm not going to tell you not to fuck with that friend.
Yeah.
Unless it's a male that's like that. Like, if you got that's crazy.
So you got the male friend.
Yeah.
Like your wife got the male friend who's slutting around with married women.
I couldn't.
That'd be a little different though.
That'd be a totally different.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's a different spin on it though. Yeah, so I hadn't thought about that shit.
Yeah.
So same way with a dude too though. Like if you got a homegirl, like you got a friend, a girlfriend basically, who was slutting around with married dudes and shit, that would probably be a conflict of interest. Huh?
Definitely a no go.
Yeah. Damn.
Definitely a no go.
Now what if this your homegirl though? Like y'all grew up together.
I can't, baby. Like you gotta.
I
Understand
can't fuck around, right?
You gotta understand where she coming from.
Right.
No, you for real though.
Your MO ain't looking too good.
Too good. Maybe I come holler at you on the rebound on the block or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't kick it at the crib no more.
Right. For real. No, I feel that. Because then that's going to be kind of awkward, though.
That's
so
gonna
you just
be
never.
awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, you just, I feel you.
Yeah.
That shit wouldn't work out. So right now we still at 83% say yeah, 17% say no. I kind of want to hear from the people who saying no, they wouldn't be friends with their homies no more and shit if they was chronic cheaters. My man Coke said as long as their actions don't interfere with my home life. And I think that's the case. Like as long as that shit don't interfere with me, like if as long as niggas ain't coming to my door and shit trying to check me about some chick you smashing, then I really don't, I don't really care. I don't really think it's that serious. But I do think that for women, it is more serious, though. I think a lot of women then cause a lot of friendships to dissolve.
They thinking into the shit.
Because they believe in that birds of a feather theory and shit. Yeah. Which I don't believe that shit because...
Their brain moving like engines, bro. They was just thinking about dumb shit. Like,
because if we thought that birds of a feather shit really was a thing, because like some of y'all...
would be single.
Dog, right. Because a lot of y'all got some friends who are complete... despicable human beings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
And then y'all see the movie, like, what was the movie when they went to New Orleans and Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah? And
Girls Trip.
Girls Trip. All them bitches was different as a motherfucker.
Yeah, they was different as hell, right?
Every one of
them. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, and I think that's how dudes are too. But we see women as, you know, we get, I guess we give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess, and they don't give us the benefit of the doubt though. They think that we all followers. So like whatever the homies doing, like we gotta do that shit too. But ain't that how I seen though? Because most women,
exactly how I seen.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of women that dissolved a whole bunch of dudes' friendships. It was a movie. Damn, I can't remember the name of that goddamn movie. It was like it was a black movie and shit. I can't remember the name of it. But that was the thing though. My man had a homeboy who was his homie and shit, and they was all friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then she started being like, basically, I don't want you hanging out with him and shit. And he was trying to explain to her, like, dog, this is my dog. I know he do dumb shit or whatever, but, like, we all got to coexist, basically. And they fought that shit all the way to the end until, like, her and the dude damn near got into a scrap because she was just so mad about the shit. And then they ended up squashing or whatever when she realized that she was doing too much. Yeah, she was just doing way too much. Why? Like, yeah, the only way I could see that us having an issue is if you try like Coach said, like you said, is if that friend is like interrupting my home life. Yeah. Like, and I mean that's for anybody. So anybody interrupting your home life, you go delete their ass because you ain't got time for that shit. But yeah, that's the only way I can see this shit. Yeah. My man Al just checked back in. He said, if it don't concern you directly or even indirectly, what does it matter? Yeah. Y'all are friends and just be friends and don't even discuss it. I ain't gotta know who my niggas is fucking. If I got a homegirl that is fucking married niggas, that's her business. As long as it don't make shit bad for me at home, then I'm straight. But that shit, if you got a homegirl who fucking married niggas and shit, it's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect you. Yeah, it's gonna affect you.
It's not gonna affect you probably.
Yeah, it ain't gonna affect you.
It's gonna affect her.
But it's gonna affect her, yeah. So that's gonna affect you. Yeah. So yeah, that shit though, the cheat ass homegirl though, yeah, you probably gotta let her go and shit. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying?
Not just let her go. I'm not gonna let my dog go. Like,
well, I mean, you can't. It can't be like it was. Yeah. She can't be at the barbecue and shit. I guess. No. I guess. I don't know. I mean, she cool with your mama though.
Right. Yeah.
Tough situations there. Tough situations. That might be a whole other topic right there and shit. Hit me in the comment box, man. We got a few minutes left. And it is Freaky Friday and shit. Hopefully y'all niggas ready for the weekend, dog. I know I'm ready for the weekend. Don't forget to, over the weekend, you can check out all of the replays at eblockradio.com. And also don't forget to grab you a hat, t-shirt. You can probably still get a Scully and some hoodies because it's still kind of cold and shit at pardonmyeastside.com. And use that promo code eblockradio and get 25% off, dog.
Still kind of cold. It ain't even 30 degrees. You talking about it's still kind of cold.
Well, shit, it's almost spring, though, right? Like, next week, it should probably be a little warmer. It's going to be 40 today, though.
Yeah, hopefully.
Some motherfucking heat wave, bro. It's going to be 40. Nigga, 40.
Hopefully we get it. Right now, it was 20.
It's probably going to snow, too, though. It's going to be 40 and snowing. Like, fuck this weather, dog. It's some bullshit right here, for real. 83% still say yeah, 17% say nah. So, look, we're going to switch it up one more a little bit before we get up out of here. All right, so you got the friend who's a serial cheater. That friend who's a serial cheater has also, at some point, been intimate with your significant other.
What?
How does that work?
I don't know how none of that shit work. Cause if that shit,
cause I'm saying like you got a cheating ass homie and shit who way back in the day before you started fucking with your girl, fucked around and fucked your girl.
I probably wouldn't even been with her.
Now see, we done had another conversation before where you said what you say? Don't miss out on your opportunity because of the past or some shit. So which one is gonna be?
Man, that's just a part of the bro code, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro?
No, I know, and that's what I said. But you said,
no.
Don't miss out on your opportunity for love, nigga. Remember you said that shit?
No.
You said that shit,
I don't
cuz.
remember that shit. That's
Dog, you
bullshit.
said that shit.
If she smashed, like, nigga, I couldn't be in a relationship like that with one of the shits my homie smashed. Like, it just don't go
I
like that.
said that. And,
Like,
you said,
Like,
you
if I knew he smashed her before me and shit, this and that, I'm not trying to make a relationship.
Dog. I know, that's what I said. And
No,
you
it
didn't
ain't.
agree.
No, it ain't.
Nigga, it is, dog. You didn't even fucking agree.
You ain't
tripping,
say it like
dog.
that. You ain't say it like that.
I said the
Cause
shit.
I ain't fucking around.
You said don't miss all your opportunity for real
You
love,
you
nigga.
shouldn't, though. I still believe in it.
So which one is it?
But I ain't fucking around with that.
Nigga?
Hell no.
I think they ain't fucking around with that.
Hell no.
Tiff checked back in. She said, motherfuckers think it's all fun and games until they're married and being cheated on. Then it's wrong. So when my friend is fucking with someone who's married, I love you and I'm not gonna stop. But if and when you come to me with some issues and wanting advice that's a direct result of you messing with that person, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It might hurt your feelings, it might make you mad, but I love you. LOL and shit.
Real
So
talk.
yeah, I mean, definitely, I'm a give my opinion on this shit.
Definitely.
I'm gonna tell you, what I think about it. At the end of the day, I know that's not gonna make you do one thing or the other.
No,
you go
no,
do
change
whatever the
it
fuck
for
you
you
want to
wanna
do.
do,
Yeah, for sure. Coke said, I don't believe everything his ex-wife is saying, but he's definitely guilty. What we talking about? What we miss?
I don't know.
What we miss?
Who
Who ex-wife?
What you talking about, cuz?
What happened? Coke, what you talking about, cuz?
What you talking about, cuz?
I don't know. I got lost real quick.
Yeah.
What was we talking about? Ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
No, all right, we ain't say nothing about
About the
that.
wife.
Damn, I got lost right quick. you got to clarify what you talking about, dog. I be getting lost real quick. I think I'm dyslexic, man. You got a few more minutes, man. Hit me in the comment box if you got a last minute comment. We gonna actually get out of here on time today, though.
Woo!
Coke said Tiff is on point for sure. Tiff, matter of fact, though, my man Marv McFly and shit said he want to do a podcast, dog. I was hoping maybe y'all can connect and put a little something together, Tiff. Let me know how y'all want to do that shit if you want to get down. But we got a couple more minutes, man. Hit me in the comment box for a last second comment. But till then, we gonna go around the block and shit. Some Monk Money, dog. The homie is a serial cheater. Fucking all the married
All
bitches.
the bitches.
You know what I'm saying? All the married bitches.
All the married bitches.
But y'all still cool.
Yeah. We
Say,
still
yeah.
cool. We still cool.
Yeah.
I can't disown my homie for what he do. You know what I'm saying? In the past, shit, I was with him.
He said right, so I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you now, nigga.
Yeah, like back in the past, before I even thought you, I was with him. I was throwing him layups. He was throwing me layups. You know
Right,
what I'm saying? Like,
right. We was both open.
we was both
Yeah,
hooping
for
for sure. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fucking disown my guy
Yeah.
because you don't like him. Like, if that's the case, I wouldn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah, that's a lot true. But if you got that ultimatum, though, it definitely ain't happening.
Yeah, you can't give me that ultimatum, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Wash your dishes and then get some pussy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to wash dishes because that's a good ultimatum because I'm going to get
That nigga's I'm gonna go wash dishes.
go wash the dishes.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I get the pussy out, wash dishes. All right, then.
That's good.
Right, where the dawn?
But when you want to give me the motherfucking life changing ones, bro, like you can't roll that all up on me at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
for sure.
you know, that's just too much for me, bro.
I feel you. That Coach said he said it was the wrong post and shit. He was trying to text his brother about the R. Kelly case. I knew it had to be something. I'm like, what this nigga talking about, man? All right. Oh yeah, tips. He said Sunday. All right, bet we gonna put that together. But yeah, on that tip, dog, I'm with the 83%. I say yeah, that's still gonna be my dog, man. Unless he bringing some kind of drama to my door and shit. If that drama ain't coming to me and shit, I will, I will say like, damn, cuz you need to quit fucking with all the married chicks and shit. But at the end of the day, he grown. He gonna make his own decision. And at that point, we all homies and shit. But I think we all individuals at the same point. But it is a lot of niggas who are followers, and that's just what they do. So I mean, that can be scary for some women and shit to think that they do to follow. I'm gonna tell you right now though, if you feel like your dude is gonna do everything that everybody in his crew do, then you got a bigger problem than who his friends is. Like your problem is that you got you a following ass little nigga and shit that you with and shit. So that's kind of your problem. But on that note, dog, enjoy your motherfucking Friday, man.
Appreciate y'all
Yo,
hanging with the E-Block.
make sure y'all set y'all clocks up on Sunday so you are gonna lose an hour on Sunday, but we about to gain that hour of daylight sunshine and shit.
About.
So that means spring is coming. It's about to be hot. Almost time for the sundress season. I
Yes.
can't wait.
Ignorant
Sundress
niggas.
season.
Sundress and ignorant niggas.
Yeah, sundresses and ignorant niggas and shit. My man want money go keep on working on a baby and shit evidently. Like, fuck it. He want a baby, like, fuck it, I want one too. I got any donors out there? I need an egg donor. I got an egg donor hook a nigga up and shit, you know what I'm saying? But to the next time, man, enjoy your weekend. Make sure that you do check out E-Block Radio over the weekend. Check out all the replays. Don't forget to grab your hats, Scully's
E-Block.
t-shirts, and everything from
E-Block.
pardonmyeastside.com. Use the promo code E-Block Radio to get 25% off, dog.
Yeah, get that.
For sure. Till next week, dog, you already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. I got my man Money holding it down.
You know what it is.
And of course, it's your man's, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Holla at your loved one.